What's up YouTube? Mike here from Techno GI. And it's been a little while since I've made a video, and today just so happens to be Veterans Day, so I have the day off. It also happens to be the day where the iPad Pro is officially on sale. In this video I kind of want to give my, thoughts and opinion on the iPad Pro and even some iPad Pro alternatives. This morning I was at the Apple store bright and early, right when it opened, and I was actually spent quite a bit of time playing with the iPad Pro and especially the iPad Pencil. And I can say without a doubt that this is the best iPad money can buy. I mean, it is, for a tablet, for the iPad, it's really the best. And obviously it is expensive. The pricing starts at $799 for the lowest tier model, which is 32 gigabyte Wi-Fi only. And that doesn't include, of course, the accessories, which would be the Apple Pencil or the keyboard that comes with it. But anyways, I went in the store, I played with it for quite a while, and one thing I was very surprised on is I used the Apple Pencil for quite a while, and there was zero parallax and zero perceivable lag. I've used all the Surface models with the exception of the Surface Pro 4 as far as owning them, and I gotta say I've been playing with the Surface Pro 4 in Best Buy every time I go in there, and the pen experience is actually better on the iPad Pro as far as the accuracy. I don't know what you want to call it, but there's zero noticeable parallax, and even with the Surface Pro 4 and 3, there's always a slight bit of parallax. And if you don't know what parallax is, it's essentially where the tip of the pen is compared to where the digital ink shows up. So that offset is called parallax. But anyways, Tim Cook has been interviewed recently in the last couple of days, and he's been touting the iPad Pro as, hey, this can replace your PC. He essentially said, hey, why do you need a PC anymore? And he says the iPad Pro can replace it. And quite honestly, that's kind of a load of crap. It's not there yet. The iPad Pro really essentially is nothing more than an iPad Air 2 that's been stretched to 12.9 inches. And they added stylus support. Other than that, it's the same iOS, which in my opinion is really the crippling factor of the iPad Pro. I'll tell you straight out, if you're looking for an iPad, I would get the iPad Pro. If you're looking to upgrade, but if you're trying to buy this in lieu of, say, a Surface device or a laptop, don't do it, because it's not there. It could be with some software updates. I mean, hardware-wise, I think it's there. But with software, of course, they could add the mouse support and just open it up to so many more things. So right now, as it sits, definitely not a laptop replacement. If you want to use something like a hard drive or a mouse, you just can't do it. And the apps, although iOS has the best app store in the world, there's still not some hardcore productivity apps like your Adobe Premiere Pro, CC. You just can't do it. It won't run it. I mean, I think the hardware, honestly, I think it's powerful enough to do it, but Apple's just not letting you run desktop software. So really, I don't think they should have called this thing the iPad Pro. Really, it should be the iPad Plus. But I still think it's an awesome product, to be honest with you. People have been trying to compare it to the Surface Pro 4, which really that's an apples to orange comparison. The iPad is a tablet and a tablet only. The Surface Pro 4 is a PC that looks like a tablet, can function as a tablet. But really, it's just an apple to orange comparison. If you're looking at, hey, if I want to buy an iPad or the Surface Pro 4, if it's got to be either or, obviously you're crazy if you don't buy the Surface Pro 4 because you get a full PC. But if you're just looking for a tablet, definitely get the iPad Pro if you're looking just for a tablet upgrade. Because really, right now I think this is the best pure tablet experience that money can buy. Hands down, it is an awesome tablet. I'll give Apple that. But them touting it as a productivity laptop replacement, I think, is just a load of crap. If you're looking to replace your laptop, the iPad Pro, it won't do it unless you just essentially 100% live in the cloud. You don't use anything but Microsoft Office, and then I guess you can get away with it. And if you don't like if you don't want to use a mouse. But the ironic thing about Apple is they refuse to put touch technology in their laptop lineups and their desktop lineups. because they talk about ergonomically, it doesn't make any sense to be typing and reach up and tap the screen. But the ironic thing is that's exactly what they're touting the iPad Pro as. They're saying it can replace your laptop, but they won't give you mouse support. They expect you to do just what they said not to do, which is constantly have to reach up and touch the screen. So I kind of don't get that part on Apple. It's kind of ironic. But like I said, I played with the device for quite a bit today, and I was really impressed as far as a tablet. I mean, it's nothing more than a, like I said, supersized iPad Air 2 with bumped up specs and stylus support. But having said that, if I could only have one iPad, it would be the iPad Pro. Unfortunately, my carrier, I use Sprint. They don't have it. They're not anticipating getting it anytime soon. But if you're with AT&T, they actually have it. You can order it from their website today. You can go in the Apple Store, get it today. You can get it from BestBuy.com or Apple. So there's a lot of sources where you can actually get the iPad Pro. Of course, you know, the 128 gigabyte model is well over $1,000. You're basically looking at about $1,100 with tax for the cellular version. So not a lot of people can walk in the store and throw that down. It helps to be able to subsidize it through your carrier. And to be honest with you, if Sprint had it, I would have it right now, but so I could subsidize it. But really, I mean, I've already got a couple iPads, so I don't necessarily need it. So maybe if I sell my current iPad, I'll use that to offset the cost and get one. But like I said, it's a very intriguing device, and Apple is very good at just making you want their products. Like I said, the Apple Store is actually packed this morning, and everybody was in there buying iPad Pros. So I think for Apple, regardless of the limitations, it's just going to sell like hotcakes. And as long as you recognize those limitations and you're buying it, you know, hey, this is a tablet. I'm not going to use it to replace my laptop because it can't. You recognize those limitations and you've got a whole wad of cash. It's definitely a good product. Like I said, the pen experience, I was extremely impressed with it. The accuracy, like I said, was better than what I've experienced using all the Surface models. The exception being non-Surface, which brings me into my next point, is good iPad Air, I guess, or I'm saying iPad Pro alternatives. And to me, when I look at the iPad Pro, I think of Samsung. The Samsung Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, in my opinion, is the best iPad Pro alternative out there, hands down. I mean, the S Pen experience, you can't beat it. That, to me, is just as good, if not better, as the Apple Pencil. Zero lag, zero parallax effect, great experience, and you know, TouchWiz UI, Samsung has been refining it over the last 5 years or so, so it just keeps getting better. So anyway, it brings me to my point. You look at the Galaxy Note Pro 12.2, you can get it right now, brand new, for $649 for 32 gigabytes. Oh, by the way, it comes with expandable storage, and the S Pen comes with it. And you can also store the S Pen in the tablet. So really, you can find these online on eBay or Amazon. You can get them for as low as $400. And it's, you know, 12.2 inch display. It's a multitasking beast. You can run 4 windows side by side in it. And not to mention expandable storage. It's got OTG support, so you can plug in a little adapter and you can plug in hard drives, what have you, into this device. So really, it also lets you do mouse support. A Galaxy Note Pro 12.2 or 10.1 can totally replace your laptop, without a doubt, hands down. And it is a fraction of the price of the iPad Pro. Now, build quality, obviously, I have to give it to Apple. The iPad Pro, you know, the metal aluminum body, you know, you can't beat it. Whereas the Samsung tablets are generally pretty much all plastic, but the internals are good. And it's, by the way, it's 2 years old now, so like I said, it's been out there for 2 years, but I think it is a better product as far as the usefulness of it than an iPad Pro. You can just do more with it. And like I said, it's been out for 2 years, but it's just more of a productivity tablet than what the iPad Pro is. So it's, you know, in my opinion, I'm kind of debating. I was actually thinking about getting one of those in lieu of the iPad Pro because I can actually afford that right now. But again, app support kind of gives it to the iPad. So anyways, if you're looking for an iPad Pro replacement, or I say not replacement, but alternative, I would look at the Note series, because right now brand new, $350 at Best Buy. It's called the Galaxy Tab A 9.7 with S Pen. It's brand new, $349, and has the S Pen support. Now, obviously, the specs on this are not the greatest, but it does have the S Pen. So if you're just looking for the digital inking experience, it's a great alternative. So, anyways, having said that, I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. If any of you guys have ordered the iPad Pro, or if you're going to get it. Like I said, I do want to get my hands on it. I'd love to have it as my only iPad, so maybe I'll end up selling mine and I'll get it as far as for my iPad replacement. But again, I can't see it as a alternative to a Surface device or a laptop replacement. That's just me. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can get some more videos up here soon. I've been getting a little lax in the YouTube video making department. So anyways, talk to you guys later.